forget what I was trying to say. I no longer do what I was gonna do, but you're no good for me. That's why me know say me if it go flee. Me have to take away me say. Me have to take away me say. Me have to hide like a thief in the night. Me have to get out of sight. Me have to take away myself. Have to take away myself. I have to utilize I wings. Surely I clean where I ease. I said, yeah. I find you very hard to resist. But this relationship I'm gonna desist. But how can I face you when all I wanna do is just taste you? I know you think I play me, I play, but soon you're gonna see the light of day. Just relax, don't move an inch. I'll be gone in a pinch. May I feel take away myself. May I feel take away myself. May I feel hide like a thief in the night. May I feel get out of sight. May I feel take away myself. Take away myself. I have to utilize I will. Show the eye a clean pair of heels. I say, yeah.
Welcome everyone. Welcome to another Real Stuff podcast. And today we are going to be talking to you, myself and Flavius. And we're going to link up with a friend of mine in London, England, by the name of Dan. So Flavius, what's going on in Jamaica today?
Hi, morning Franco, morning listeners. Not sure yet, but things change every minute in Jamaica these days because of the pandemic. So we have news coming out at all different hours, different things happening.
Okay.
But generally what is happening, we are under a nationwide curfew, 6 to 6 a.m. to 6 a.m. each day.
Okay.
So you have 12 hours to sleep and 12 hours to go out and work.
That's good.
So that started yesterday. That's a new paradigm. I must also tell our listeners that school has started back yesterday, but not school as we know it.
Virtual school.
At home, yeah. I'm going to get rid of this word virtual, because it don't really serve a real purpose now. Everything is real.
Everything is
It's
real.
It's not virtual. It is real stuff. People are just not where they used to be.
Okay.
But just to maintain the whole idea of the social distancing. So everybody wants to spread it out. Everybody wants to stay home. And luckily now we have the technology to help us.
Okay.
To help us, to achieve all of this. Although Jamaica is not well blessed with internet penetration, but everybody's trying to make it work. If there's no internet, then people are using the radio station, and they are using cable stations. The national TV stations. Everybody's pitching in to keep the education going, to keep the kids learning and not let them drift away doing nothing for so long. So life goes on. Life goes on.
I talked to a teacher friend of mine, and he was telling me they had a lot of problems yesterday getting it done at his school or his college, wherever it's at, because he said it was a little problem. So them kind of sorted it out yesterday evening and should be doing good this morning for the rest of the week. But it's funny, what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk on a number of things, but we're going to talk about the good of working from home. Because some people see it as a bad idea, but there's some plus in it. And today is actually take your kids to work day, but most people is working in the home, and you supposed to be an expert of working from home because you have been working from home for years now. So
yeah, I've been working from home for a long time in different capacities, because what we'll talk about today is that there are different. Working from home is not a one thing fits all. You have different ways of working from home, and each of them have their pros and their cons, and we're going to look on that, And the whole thing about take your kids to work. I mean, it is very difficult to leave your kids at home by themselves and you gone to work.
Well, no. This morning on the news, what they were showing is that most of the people who have their kids at home, they're working, so the kids is basically right there because they're still under quarantine. So that was a good,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because see, you don't want to create more problems by leaving your kids unattended. When they're in school, the teacher is there. When they're at home, you are there. And then if you go to work and leave them at home by themselves, you don't know what will happen. And then they need guidance, So what I see other people doing now, working from home, and then there's also the school at home. So both the kids and the parents are in a familiar setting. I mean, theoretically, familiar setting. They are not where they used to be, but they are doing the same function. And that's very important for life to go on, We can't just give up and say, this pandemic has conquered us, and, people have to work, people have to study. It's very, 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 very important that we understand that life goes on. And what's going to happen after COVID? Are we going to be totally out of it, because we didn't do anything and we sat down being sorry for ourselves, and then we are way behind in our work, and the children are way behind in their schoolwork, and then everybody has to be playing catch up. So to avoid that, life goes on, as best we can, and as the technology allows us to do.
Flavius,
and teachers,
let me tell you, Flavius, not many parents like the idea of the kids staying home and them being home working, because a lot of parents in the US right here now are complaining about it, even though some people love it, but not many people are in favor of the idea.
You see, that's what we're going to talk about, the different levels of working from home. You see, there can be great distractions, so it depends on the level of work you're doing and all that. You probably don't want the kids around you to distract you.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to decide how you're going to manage it.
Yeah.
And the kids should be studying, so they shouldn't be distracted. You need to put up the lunch and this early, so everything is structured. It's all about a favorite word that people seem to not be able to deal with more time than not is management.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
It all boils down to management. True. Or you manage whatever you're doing. All right, let's touch on the work from home. I want to make the distinction that we're not talking about being quarantined or curfewed and whatever and have to stay at home.
Mm-hmm.
That's a different thing from working from home. Now, working from home takes different forms. Let's say a company, like in Jamaica now, the government is asking all its personnel, the government workers, who don't have to be physically in the office or on the site or whatever, to work from home. But that doesn't mean stay home and idle and whatever. This work from home means you keep regular office hours and you do the stuff that you would normally do in the office, and in telephones, car, you have telephone times and all these things, just like you're in the office. So that is the most basic working from home. You are working and you're at home, but you're at work. The only difference is the address where you are is different from where you normally go to.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, you don't have the commute each morning and each evening. So there's a plus there. You don't have to travel to get to work or travel to get back home. So you are on spot. But for this to work properly, you have to understand that.
Yeah.
So you need to get up the regular time and you need to get dressed. And firstly, you need to find a spot in your house that you can use for your office.
Mm-hmm.
That will, be just like your office, and it's fairly secluded, so you won't have much interruptions and all of that. You might have dogs barking and all that in the background, but people can live with that.
That's
But
the least of the problem, right?
In the office, a client calls you, you're on the phone, and you can solve the problem. Your computer system or whatever is normally connected to the office servers, mainframes, via the internet,
Mm-hmm.
via VPN, virtual private network. So you have confidentiality in your work, but there's no difference except the location and the traveling that you miss out of that.
Yeah.
Of course, you don't have your co-workers close to you, that you can actually see them and touch them. And this is because, this is for good reason. This is the highest level of social distancing.
Mm-hmm.
They're just not that close to you.
Well,
So
let's not talk about the social distancing in that term, because so for instance, you have some people working at home before the coronavirus thing started, and
no, man, we're going to get to that. We're going to get to that. This is just one aspect of the working from home.
okay.
This is the aspect where the company asks you to work from home as an employee.
And you have to punch in and do everything, right? You have to do the normal punch in, etc.
Everything, like everything, nothing changes.
Okay.
Nothing changes. What I'm saying, the benefit of that, as far as the present situation is that you don't have to worry about somebody coming up to your desk and coughing and all that. What these people need to do, if they want to talk to you now, is get on the phone or they send you an email, and now you can do a voice chat or a video chat on the computer or on your phone. So you can be seeing them, but they're sure not close enough for you to touch them. So everybody will feel more secure that they're not at risk in any way. Now, if you move along a little bit up from that, now the original work from home people, you have some people who actually build a place onto or in their houses and create an office. So somebody will have an office at home.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a regular office. It is normally to reduce operational costs, because you don't have to rent an office. You create one in your house, you're paying one rent or one mortgage or whatever. So you cut down on cost and you cut down on travel. But it's an office like every other office. People can come and visit you, drop in or whatever, because it's an office. It's a full-fledged office. But you're just working from this particular station. And that's been going on from the beginning of time. I mean, you have many companies, and especially small businesses or consultants who like to work that way. So that's another way you can look to work from home. Now you have another way, which is you have the consultants who work from home, office hours, but just uses a part of their house, no additional cost. And they can deal with their clients or the companies that they are dealing with from being at home, and because of the technology, that's very easy to do. But a normal thing like this now, they don't allow visitors, they don't allow clients to come to their house. They are the ones that go out to the clients. So they are on the road a certain time of the day and they're back in their office at home for the rest of the day or, different times. So they visit their clients. These are mostly consultants. They visit their clients as opposed that the client would come to them. And then you have the other consultants now who work from home. They don't have regular office hours or whatever. Their main thing is to work. So communications can be 24 hours a day, They don't keep a regular office hours, and they have more flexibility because some people like to work late in the night, early in the morning, so that people can get they doing a proposal or something like that, so they can work like that. So these are different ways that you can work from home and make it beneficial to you. But the thing about working from home in any of these categories, you have to maintain work ethics and work discipline.
Definitely.
That is very, very important. If you're working from home and you set up working hours, you have to make sure that you're available to your customers or prospective customers or existing clients, that when they call, you can be talking to them, People like find a nice room in their house or either to do a video call or whatever, it won't show, and you normally, for the benefit of your own mind and everything, you normally get dressed and all that, put on some clothes that if people see you, they know that you are at work and you feel at work. Some people will be still in their pajamas all day, and but most people like to be in a working mood and a working attitude, and keep the discipline up. And especially now when you have work from home and the kids, you have to show that you're at work to the kids, so they also will show that they are in school.
Yeah.
I think some people are calling for the kids now to get up and get dressed for school.
Actually,
so
get dressed.
They know that they're for school, yeah. So they look like they're going to school, and they're in school, and this is very important. So if your kids are dressed for school and going through their cyber school or whatever, and you are still in your pajamas and you're working from home, making calls or whatever, it cannot give not such a good impression. So all these things are considerations, that you have to make, because everything is learned, and everything is learned. You have to set the right example for your kids, and most of all, you have to feel the part. You have to feel that you are at work, and when you answer the phone, that's another thing again. You answer the phone in a work fashion, Good morning, how can I help you or whatever. You have a different answering pattern from when your friends are calling you. So, some people go as far as having one phone line to receive calls and one to send out calls. Things like this, people, go to the length to make sure that they remain looking professional at all levels.
Well,
because
I don't mind the work at home, but the school, I think the kids them for go school so them can go interact with other students. Because right now, for situation like now, yes, but after all of this COVID-19 is over, I think I rather the children back in school. That's just my opinion.
Well, I don't think anybody is planning. I can't say that. Probably there are people who are planning to have this internet schooling on a permanent basis. But I think that wouldn't be anywhere close to being good because, like I say, life is about socializing, and if you cut them out of socializing completely, you can have a totally different generation. After a certain age, you can do that. You know, I mean, the late teens and all that. That can be done. You know, our people going to university and all that. That
Yeah,
can be done.
yeah, we know a lot of people doing that, and even now, still before the COVID, there, in the US here, you have kids at home being homeschooled, and we go on
Oh, yeah.
field trips and things like that, just to interact with other students. But as
Yeah.
I said, I rather them be in the classroom. Actually, I don't think me and my son could have do it at home like that. That's just my opinion.
No, it can become stressful, because the whole thing of school and work and whatever. One part of it that people don't look at much is the whole idea of not being in one space for the 24-hour period. Somehow the psyche or the body needs you to be outside of that particular environment on a regular basis.
Yeah, because
I
remember,
think
we're looking at
I
take for instance, as to what my friend was explaining to me last night with the situation of Jamaican students. The space is very small, and for them right now to be clustered up in the home under quarantine, etc., it even more difficult for them to function. You understand? So that's one of the things he was looking at and said, him just want this thing for over much faster than how it go, because it's not going to be as
and
effective as how it might be in the US, Canada, England, wherever.
but I think that there is a problem in the sense that everybody needs some form of freedom, although it's not real freedom.
Mhm.
I think that kids don't want to be overlooked by their parents 24/7. When they go to school, they are overlooked by the teachers, which is something else. And then there is always break time and all that when they are more or less free with them friends and all that. I think that is, well, I don't know, that's how we grew up. And so we can hold that true and say, well, that works. To have a whole generation of kids who just go on a computer every morning in their house and they do and get all the information and they become very bright and knowledgeable. But I think something will be missing. With the whole development of the person, I think something will be missing. So we have to be very careful because now people don't go to church either, you know. So it's all that different. We are in a different paradigm now. We are in a different place now. But how long should it last? What can we do to kind of maintain some form of normalcy that we can go back to? Because I'm hearing now a lot of people who have been forced to work from home are liking it a lot.
Well, let me tell you something. Somebody just let me know, inform me that statistics prove that homeschool students are more likely to succeed in their goals versus kids attending school, and it's due to the to parents who choose to homeschools. See it because they're more intentional, more likely to
Yeah,
more
they're more
focused. They're
focused.
more
They're more
focused.
focused. I agree.
Mm.
But it's a good point you make. They're more. They're probably more likely to be successful.
Hmm.
But the big question is, you know, do they make good citizens?
That's another thing. Do they make good citizens?
That is where this study should go. That's it. That's the logical next step. Do they make good citizens? Do they make good neighbor? In a crisis, can you call on them?
Yeah.
Because remember that they're not used to be a part of anything, you know.
I think they get maybe 1 or 2 days where they interact with a community, you know, things like that. I don't think it's actually I go and check it out just to be certain, because some people have different notion on
yeah,
it.
But I don't think everything in life should be so structured.
Mm-hmm.
We need some spontaneity, man.
Yeah, I agree with that, definitely.
Like, you go to school and break time will come and you have some kids will go to and play, some go eat something, some will sit down in the classroom and read. You know, nothing is controlled. That is their time and their space to do with whatever they want. As long as what they're doing is within the rules of the school.
Yeah.
But to say, okay, every Wednesday and Thursday you will go down to the center and help feed the homeless or whatever, you know? It's like you're structuring their life every day, every hour of every day of every week. And I think that can get to you. I mean, if you look at something like sports now. You know, sports is big in Jamaica.
Yeah.
And we have like the boys and girls championship, and people work very hard, you know, to go there and perform well.
Mm-hmm.
But if you look at the percentage of the kids who perform well in that championship, if you look at the percentage that goes on to represent Jamaica, you'll be shocked. It's a very, very small percentage because they do so much work during school. When school finishes, them say, oh, thank the Lord, it's done. I'm not into this no more.
Mm-hmm.
I am burned out. I need to do something else.
Yeah.
Because the regiment is too stern, it's too thick. You know, people not out there enjoying themselves as they used to do.
True, absolutely.
They are quotes unquote being forced to be great.
Mm-hmm.
And for a kid, you know, it gets to you.
Drive you crazy, man.
Most of the tennis stars are great, very young, you know, and by the time before they reach 30, they retire.
Mm-hmm.
They just can't take any more of it.
The rigorous training and scrutiny, etc.
Yeah. In fact, I spoke to a gentleman one time. I mean, one of the great footballers in Jamaica. I went to St. George's. Can't remember his name now.
Mm-hmm.
And football is playing, and him don't want to watch.
In burnout.
Totally.
Yeah, I'm burned out, man.
Totally. Him say, I just don't feel it, you know. I just don't feel it. I just don't want nothing to do with it.
I'm glad you touched on the football too, because I've been following up the Premier League. I've been following up the Premier League continuously, and
yeah,
a friend of mine in London named Dan, I had asked him to to join in today and give us some updates as to what is going on, because every day him send me information on things happening in England. So I'm thinking that maybe we can link him up and see what he might say on the Premiership.
Well, I know the world will be listening keenly, because that is a major sporting event.
And a lot of money involved, trust me.
Oh, a lot of money, a lot of people, But even apart from the money, if you just look at the fans around the world.
Let me see if we can get done. Yeah,
Okay, please try. Yeah, please.
Franco.
Hello, Dan. May I have your live? May I have your live here? Live and direct. Because 1 year, what's going on in England with the Premiership League?
Morning, Dan. Morning, Dan. Good to have you.
Dan, you can hear Flavius?
Yeah, me hear him, yeah.
All right, good. What's going on, man? How's everything?
Yeah, everything good enough, my brother, but say the football now play, so everybody get bored, my brother, and us in at the house, but we are here sketchy with the Premiership, because them say them definitely, I'm going to make it finish.
Okay.
Them change the date, they must say maybe by the end of June, but them definitely said they will try them best. If that no work, they will do close, behind closed door.
So the TV
so the problem with behind the closed door now is the access. Some people are complaining they want to go watch at the pub. So UEFA say on the Premiership, I say no, because of this virus. What my plan for do is do not make Sky show it.
Oh.
So that's our next problem. Sky look on the money side of it. And the Premiership, I said, no, they might try prevent and they want this distant thing. So them say, okay then, no, they might plan for send on normal television, because if you put it on normal television, somebody can say, well, me there for God to go watch it, I'm there for God this to go watch it. So that is a big decision, because say that are the money side of it. And then when the money coming now is, although you have your normal telly, you have to pay for that package.
Yeah.
And people already pay for that package, so Sky don't want to refund back money, so them have meeting, so we don't know how that side I go.
Okay.
But Dan, I have a big question.
Yeah.
I am hearing now that most of this, not most, but some stadiums are being used to house coronavirus cases.
Good question. Here and now, the government, I can't specific and tell you which borough, but they build a makeshift. It all in 2000. What you say about the stadium? Yeah, because if it's not, Tottenham, I believe, in case it need, certain clubs sign up, say, if it reach, if it go over where it's supposed to, yes, those stadiums are available. So those are on just standby in case them really need it. But yes, so back to
what I'm thinking about is, even in Jamaica right now, the stigma is building up. How will people view those stadiums after?
Good question.
Would they still want to go there?
All right. All right. Here the stadium, them stay over now. The stadium, them set, it's set in a way where, how would I put it? They're compared to Jamaica now. Everybody don't just go one place. So with the stadium now, you can enter the stadium in different way without the public enter it. So them have places like where you have the training ground. So them can say the stadium, but it don't mean inside of the stadium. If we say Jamaica Stadium now, we are looking at the national stadium, where them gonna go inside. Here now, it can be part of the stadium.
Okay.
If the pandemic get really, really big, maybe it can be inside the stadium, the ground itself.
Yes,
so
yeah.
It depends on all right. If you go down Man City, if you go down Man City stadium with the training ground there are distant from the ground itself.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The training facility, massive. I mean, massive. So if say them should say choose Man City, that means you don't touch Man City Stadium. The only thing where you just know where you can worry upon is it going to the training ground. You look on the players them going to training the academy. So we don't know how them would I deal with that, and that's a good question. No one never. Where you just say, I didn't even think on that, but that is all I am thinking. If it reach certain stadium,
it will pose a problem. It will pose a problem.
No, serious. It would cause a problem because we have to look on now. Because them say about immune system, you have to look on the academic kids, and if them really do something like that, maybe them they have to go there and then now disinfect maybe the whole training ground and maybe lock it down for a period of time.
I'm telling you, when I was in school in Canada, I used to play for the school, and one summer they rent out the field to some arts people. I don't know if it's Aquarian, whatever, some arts people, and they were on the field for the whole summer. So when we came back now to start training, they said we can't start training until we got some polo shots.
Oh.
Everybody has to get polo shots because they say arts carry polo.
Oh, yeah.
So although they clean the field and everything, we still had to get polo shots before we could start training. So, it's a lot of considerations.
But my brother, not tell you the truth. It's just, we don't know what really happened. That's the problem now. Where
that is the problem, boss. Nobody knows.
No, that is a problem. Nobody, because we know it is here. We know something is here because them said the corona. No, it's like what them that say, put it say AIDS. They can't say, well, say it transfer by fluid to a person, but you cough. No, them I say you have to wear a mask, and next set I say the mask not good. So you don't even know what really happening.
But in Jamaica, starting yesterday, we have to wear masks every day, It's only Joe.
Yeah, so you hear one scientist saying this, you hear one saying, then the thing is now, them say the World Health Organization knew about this, and because of money, them hide it, because something pop up, I don't know if it's true or it's rumor, something pop up where I believe the person who's the head for the World Health Organization, I believe them let him go. I don't sure, but something pop up where we are trying to confirm if it's true, but them say, them know a long time.
It's very possible.
Well, I know you're in the news like that this morning, because I was going through the news this morning, and some of the things that I heard and saw in the just alarming, like them say cats, right? There was a tiger in the Bronx Zoo who they say got affected. So it seemed like that trainer had the virus and passed it on to the cat. Now this morning them say two lions are infected as well. And them have a new study that say right now they're checking it out. The common cats, two small cats, two home cats, a matter of fact, also have the virus. So they're saying, can it pass on to pets from owners or from it actually, can the pets pass it on to the owner?
Yeah.
So all of this them a check out.
The biggest thing from yesterday today, I can tell you, is that them claim that them find 30 had new strains.
What do you mean by that?
The 30 had new corona, man, that means even if them come with a vaccine, it have no use.
Yeah, but remember, but you guys must remember, corona been around long time,
Yeah.
It's been around long time.
But them said this new one is mutating into 30 and different ones. Well, anyway, I don't want to talk much about corona.
Yeah.
Hey, Dan. Go back
to... I have another question for Dan. Dan.
Yeah.
With all that is going on now, well, corona is the headline, but what is going on now, and the leagues are shut down and all that, we are hearing a lot from the TV station, the management, the clubs, or whatever. But I have not heard much or anything at all from the players. What are the players saying?
All right, here I know. My brother, you say, you me look on it because, all right, me now go call the person name. Me and him close. Me no won't call him name because me now call him name. Yeah. All right, you see that person, maybe people will catch up and know who that person is speaking. That person oversee every Premiership players, every single one. I don't know if you see the clippings. It's about 2 weeks now. He was speaking. What happening now? I just say them talking about this and that is the mental health of the players now. That is the problem. The mental because
into the world, yeah.
Yeah, but the players them, the players them used to them. But I say no. To me, it's my opinion. My opinion. The players them is like them don't think for themselves.
Okay. Them
so
program.
them used to this thing. Put the program. Put a scarlet program. For me, them do things because someone is there. So you see this Premiership now not playing, it causes a big effect. There's a player got injured and it was causing problem. And the reason why it was causing problem is, am I going to play back again? Will this affect me? So these are the things now them are looking to because it is causing a whole of a problem. It's one of, I don't want to call it that player the name, but play for one of the top club.
Him got the virus?
No, not the virus. No, there are players when they have the virus. Like, you know, we must get that already.
Yeah, I know that one.
The player for, all right, so, but one now going on now. Some of the players them breaking the curfew. And me don't hear this one. So I want to prop up again. Him break the curfew and I'm making nice. So we are get some little inside, some update, because the next update is, when may get it, when may not get it. You say, some people want from Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Bidding for Newcastle.
Yes, I heard Gary Lineker. I follow Gary Lineker on Twitter, so I see him tweet it a lot.
All right, you hear who the match team to get the manager role though?
No.
We don't want to push out that one, they make it not go so on.
No, we don't hear that
the rumor is named Carl, but you want to know.
Was he a player? Was he a former player?
If me tell you, so let me hear it.
Him scored the most goal. Alan Shearer.
No, me go tell you who for name a call on it right now is Pochettino. Yeah, if everybody wants to say yes, Pochettino name, but here's the problem with this now. Through the human rights thing in Saudi Arabia, they might try to block it.
Okay.
So we don't know. I believe it will work out to 300 million. And the person who the consortium, guys, like is a group or the state. That group is the richest. When them run the list, they want to be the richest club in the Premiership and maybe the world. That brother, they are more than money.
Chelsea is not Chelsea. Newcastle is the richest club now.
Right now, if that brother take it over, so as me say. They might try to block it through the human rights in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we don't know how it will go yet. If it will go through, or it won't go through. So we just there. So we have a update, and the next update, we don't have to do the research now. The next update is Gary Never.
Yeah.
He may leave
for the female national team.
That's the female.
Okay.
As me say, I just some update.
Yeah, my follow it and you always keep me abreast of everything we are going to.
No, I forget. Yeah, because I know you do them things, so I forget. So, and then now, the next thing, now, them have a little league over here near the Premier League. I don't know if you hear about it. Nice little league. So, you can get your break there, so. You can lucky break a break, but the problem now, that's suspend. Them postpone that.
Okay.
So, if you was a little upcoming star and you are shining and somebody will look at you now, you have to say to yourself, yeah, so that postponed, but with them there say, maybe them could have the same thing to do as little club, you understand? Although them, you know, me no hear about them, but them have some little league up here, nice, but them suspend all of those.
Let me ask about the championship. Because the championship carry a big purse. How them a work out that right now?
You remember me? You remember me?
Yeah, you talk about it. Yeah.
Well, the plan is, as I say, you just rumor. The plan is them they are going to do them want the 22 for the premiership. So them only really get nobody.
Oh,
them gonna
okay.
take up 2. So the problem is with me. With me that say to you, I don't even know how them all wrote that out because number one, if you win the playoff, the money where you get, the money where you gonna get at the richest prize in the country, that money,
Yeah.
How you cope with that? So what you are gonna do? Because if them say, all right then, we'll bring up the first and second. One more club have to come up. So them have the playoff, third, fourth, fifth and sixth. So you have a playoff for them 4 club there. Some club will be lower that zone. They may be 2 points behind those 4.
Yeah, I've seen the
you understand? So you have to look on it. If suppose your team up on a run and you the 1 point below the playoff, and them scrap it and say, you know what, 1 point, you not go please. And you look and say, I can get the chance. Maybe win it if maybe qualify now. But you know the player over here.
Yeah.
Anybody can beat anybody.
So when Liverpool are gonna get the trophy?
Well, that is the next thing again. Them are weird. That is the next big one. Them are weird. Them so them want to now the big about the machine. But them you throw it in there and all bag of scenario. So USA say business where them all get it.
Them are gonna get it, man. Them have to give them. Because me other people from other European coaches and heads of league, I say Liverpool amass so much points. The way ahead of everybody. Nobody can. So might as well just crown them as champion. Yeah. 25 points. Come on, ain't nobody can kick off.
But you as a spectator for United, because United don't want
United. I know.
The next one.
I hear Rio Ferdinand and all them guys. They lick out on it.
Yeah.
They don't want Liverpool to get.
No, they don't want.
That them put Liverpool at 19 championship, and they know Liverpool can win another 2 and go in front of them.
You don't know what that.
But Liverpool win.
Oh yeah, they will get it.
They're the 25, but and the funniest thing, they must say we need to win. We don't must need to win. The problem is suppose City lose one of their match. I don't want to win.
Yeah.
So it depends with City. So they must go look on it one side.
So
Liverpool can lose a 9 match straight, and so that's impossible.
So Dan, no. So basically then, if the league do start back, the local television go and carry all of the games them. So
they're not sure yet. That's the problem, because I just the money, Not being what we are talking about, They're not being about the player, and the money we are generating.
So let me ask you something. If them get Sky even carry it, and the local channels as well, they figure some people that still leave and go watch it in a pub because they want to stay there and drink, or some husband that want to leave them wives, or leave them outside. That's
something I don't know if them consider what you just said, because the reason why them never want Sky show it, because them say them tell Sky don't show it at no pub. Was the reason. I just say no, suppose them turn for normal telly. Maybe you can still go there unless them all say, all right, here all the pub, can no pub open now.
Let them lock the pubs, them keep them closed during that time.
So that's the ongoing way. And maybe if that go up and a business, you could have your normal tell you, but through me your bridge, and we can't say you go on a Mikey or that's on the whole away. Maybe them say, you know what, it's when the season start back and if you show it behind closed door, we are going to restrict nobody up on the street then. So we don't know where going to happen. If them allow that, me good at their my yard and my friend then nearby and say, yo, may I come watch it over? So we don't know where going to happen. So it all depends on how the government deal with it.
Right, Dan.
Okay, Dan, talk about Sky Sports and all that, right? But what intrigued me with the Premiership now is the whole focus by NBC that carve out a serious niche to themselves, you know, and supposedly making a whole lot of money. What are the English people thinking about that now, and is that any of that money being spilled over into the UK?
All right, here go now. Here all right. Here the thing over here now. You have money. Overlook on it. You have the grassroots. Them pump little money in the grassroots where we feel say enough not pumping. Where you say now with the spectators them now. My brother, me don't know how to respect some of them thing, but how the club them thing, but they go in some club cheaper than some. Some club you can't get a ticket for going. Some club you can't even get a season ticket. You see, like me, you know, me support on a big team them, but here me go get here me watch a match them now. You see, like Crystal Palace close to me.
You live South Norwood?
Yeah, I live near Crystal Palace. So with me now, when the game them are up play, we can't go the game them. Or a man will call me and say, boy, I'm get XYZ ticket. But for go Palace, no problem. I'm going to show you the big team them.
I used to when I was in London, I used to stay at Farley Road, you know. In fact, we can stay upstairs and look down in the stadium. Yeah, man.
Yeah. But when you look on them thing, you know, the poor, to me, the poorer set of people, them try them best and buy them season ticket and buy this, but the next thing where now you have your kids, them and you support that club, you look on the kit, and the kit are not chicken money for buying now. And sometimes them change 3 times the kit them change over. You get a kit for £60, depends on even the club.
Yeah.
Go in some club, you can get that discount price. Some them they run a scheme where the school kids them give them at a cheap price. Palace was doing it. I don't know them still do it. You get ticket at a cheap price. The parents can go with the kids them. So them run some scheme, but with me where if me have a say, when me feel to happen and I don't think it happen enough. You see the players them, I feel there should be I'm just saying now, Bruno say in the contract or with the club, I feel so the clubs them should have a duty within their surrounding. You see the schools, I feel them should play more part, the players them and the club. Some club do it, you know. Some club, I mean. Yeah. But I don't mean to like, all right, so your club link with some of the school, but I don't mean to you send anybody there. You send some of the players. I feel that a part it where them should have this closeness between the club, the players, and the coaching staff. So maybe 1 week, you know, me and Salas, we have visit 2-3 schools for this week.
Brilliant idea.
You understand? Those kids I look up to the players them.
Oh yes.
Look up to the players. All right. We have a players. Now I call him name. Him come through we. And him came where we run some summer thing. And he was playing. So I go in, I never knew him come and I went there and I see him. And he was playing with the youth them. So I said, I call him, I said, come here. So yeah, just break it. And the first thing come out, I'm out, you know. And I was shocked. I said, who make me reach. So if you come play the youth, enjoy that. Yeah. And it surprised me when it come out, I'm out. Yeah, I wasn't looking at his interest, but he wasn't looking at that. He was looking at the joy if you play with the kids. So the thing now, I sit down and I look. When me get a little chance, you know, and we run the project them, you know, we try contact the managers them. I hold my hand up. I will say the truth. The managers them. I don't want to bring this in black and white. The managers them with our color, anything you're doing. We was doing something. And a manager won't call him name to him promise him was going to come out our local gathering, because we do a summer thing. And at that time, the same time we call him, one of the top club call him, interview him for the manager job, and him call us and say, listen, it will come over now, them will give me the job. So we say, what job? And him tell me. So if I late, try. If I can't make it, I come sooner the next conference. And him never go back on his word, never conference, and him turn up.
That's good.
So we get the support on that side. I mean, I tell you, say, we don't get the support. We get the support. We get the opportunity to go watch the first entry in a certain club where we'll go up and it's beautiful. But the only thing we are talking about now is the opportunity.
True.
The opportunity as grassroots. If you do the research and look, people like say you the qualification, you know the opportunity at a certain club. The people who have the opportunity are ex-player, manager where go from round to round. So it's a cycle, it's a circle. We just go round from one, come back round. But I feel say, some of them people that we're going to pay for them qualification, get it at a certain level. We'll try to give some of them some chance. If I even the academy full time, but that are the thing where, to me, the distant pull away. The players them, I don't know how some of them contracts sign, but I feel them should play more part in the community them.
Okay.
With so where I'm now, them have some things now where Palace have one name, Palace for Life. So wait, it's them run BTEC course. So if you at the age, you come there, interview, take your on, then play against all the club them. Depends on which category. Because you know that the Premiership them going a different category. Category 1, category this, category that. So them break them down. Depends on the club where they're. So that is good. But the thing is, when those kids leave, if them don't get a break, when them leave, no one know them enough. The money is there, The money is there, The Premiership make the money, but
no tracking going on.
All right, then. You put it even better. No tracking. And the next thing where is you spend 6-7. There's a player now. He was at don't call the club name. He was at a club and spend. I work with him when I'm about 6. He went the club about 8. And he spent about 10 years and I let him go. Or you cope? Or you cope with that?
What do you mean? Them let him go after doing 10 years with them?
No, or you cope. There is one who work with him.
Mm-hmm.
Couple before this thing start, him come check what we can do for you. And him come from a Premiership club.
Oh.
Them let him go. So what you do, you grow up in a system where everything around you and everything good, and then out of the blue, all right then, so we don't feel you're good enough. Well, that is fear.
Yeah.
You go. Those things now, when them do with the BTEC, I feel so if you see where that person can't make it, what year. We have a sidetrack you. You can go do a fitness coach. You can go do your qualification. You can go do a physiotherapy course. But put them on something. Put them on a track where them still involved in the game. They may not play, they may not like that still, but you still make them involved in the game at some capacity.
Yeah.
What are the players doing now, Dan, for the COVID? People who are affected. They're passing on any like financial support, food, whatever.
All right, when name pass, when name only one person now we hear them. We know maybe they might do it, but the younger person right now Southgate.
Okay.
Southgate, yeah, no. What name? The Welsh.
Welsh International gigs.
Don't imagine. I believe him give $1 million. I believe him give $1 million towards certain things.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe him give $1 million. So.
Well,
Garrett Bate, yeah.
Oh.
Garrett Bate, okay.
Yeah, $1 million. You can't do the research, but so much did pop up there. Yeah, I believe him give $1 million. Yeah.
Who give that to?
Him just give for. Well, maybe him just give for put towards the virus. Maybe for research.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe him give $1 million. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. That is very good.
But and then you have some. Well, maybe we see different. Maybe them see. But you have some players. They must them all cut. Some of them cut the pay, and it's a problem.
Yeah.
So you look on it. You understand?
But you see, the whole cutting of the pay and being a problem is because the players looking and saying the club is making all this money. And them don't need to cut anything because them very rich.
Yeah, but and then the players now look and say then, all right, it's enough like a club where out there at the semi-pro, them all got boss. You know what? You say for no cut we pay, put a pay towards those things then.
Yes, excellent. Yeah.
So
yeah, I agree. Yeah, keep those going. Yeah.
So you keep, because if you look on it, whole local club now, all them all survive.
Yeah.
All them club don't survive. So all right, may I get the money where may I get, the more I cut it. Here the deal we have to do. If we willing for cut the money cut, put some money in a those club where me can help all of the club them, But we could look on the one them where we can say, yeah, them are run proper, them help them, no business so small. Put something to in the grassroots.
Oh yeah, I agree with that.
You understand? But find some way. Me don't know how you do it, but me as me say, maybe true we in another position, but the money will not get a week time. Well, we cannot squander everything's one time. Some investments was no. Sometime I won't call a person name. Bankruptcy, they are sleeping at the park. Play international. Sleeping at the park. Certain the bankruptcy thing. One of us start the research on Premiership and the players them. You're frightened.
Yeah.
So you're frightened to see some way of piece was millionaire and them thing there.
And just drop down to nothing.
Simple. We must check out Dion Dublin, respect him. Him do a program name something with house price and him good. Go around them at the sale, them and Dion Dublin, type it in, you see him on the tell him more time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I respect that. And him leave, not say him leave the football altogether, but he must keep himself occupied. So
why Dan, we could have talked to you the whole day from all of this. We are going. You sent me something yesterday that took place.
Which one?
The video with the guy with the gun and the police that went for him. How that turn out? Because I know if that black man was in America.
No, them lock him up.
If he was in America, they wouldn't go for him like that. Him that dead. A black man a fire shot in the ear of a people. No, him that dead.
Peaceful. It end up peaceful. It end up peaceful.
Thank God for that one.
Me send you it start down.
Yeah, man, you send me the video clip how it start.
People them not know flying at them in. But the funniest thing, those flat, is not chicken feed for them,
Him is a what?
Okay.
Him is an aisle merchant. Him is an aisle merchant.
We don't know. We don't know what kind of. Yeah, but the people them, know my brother.
So let me ask you something. What I'm told to the Prime Minister, or him fear out?
Well, him
live and kick it, man.
So him not come out. He doesn't. Him
None
never
man
come
move
out,
up on
come
them, you
talk
know.
about it. Him not come out, come talk about it.
No,
Or
him talk about one of the time him say him feel like, like a death him luck was a 50-50. But him not come out on a details, like deep detail, but I know him say one at a time it was like 50-50.
and them man, they need
But
to build a panel for find out how this thing really, come about, and
they,
his team are
you know
big
that.
guys like that.
Yeah, but the funniest thing where them do some statistic. The amount of people go inside and don't come back. More people are dead in the hospital.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, oh
Yes,
yeah.
you're right about that.
Even
So
America.
Let me tell you
So
something.
what happened?
This morning, it's a new study confirmed, right, that the impact of underlying condition. 57% people who have 57% of the hypertension, 41% obesity, and 34% of people with diabetes. All of them people, they're dead. You hear me? So it make you wonder.
Yeah, as I said to you, my friend died yesterday. But when me do a look at check, call, I'm finding that them I say, yeah, me sick with them kidney, nice person, It really, them nice person where don't have a bad thing in them mouth for say, you see them, them talk. The last time I see me, I talk, and they say to me, so we all do? I say, no, me have to go make a move. Yeah, nice. This morning, them send come the picture and everything, them card the work, we start him work like, where you go for your benefit.
Yeah.
So, you understand? So, nice. Most send some come give Branco, show him when he might dance and everybody. So, them have a little weight name funding thing where you can, the money and them thing they feel, but I tell you one nice person.
So, he had the virus too? He had the virus?
Yeah, it kill him.
Kind of kidney problem.
Illness.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man, yeah. So I just start my brother, and you lose some good people. You have a next one where the bus driver, you see him all the time. Yeah, I don't know what kind of all night him have. Yeah, but him died well, so in space of 2 weeks, yeah.
Well, I spoke to my cousin yesterday in London. He lives in London, living near Croydon. And they say a lot of bus drivers are dying.
Yeah, because so what them do now, a free ride, so you don't go at the front door again, Them just open the bigger door, and you go.
Middle door.
So you don't go to the driver again.
So I guess
so people usually come in and sneeze for the driver and kill them off. Oh boy.
I guess they're going to set up the bus different now. They're going to screen off the driver from the passengers.
No, that's the problem. The driver screen off, there's a glass between you and the driver, So we don't know if it go, because when you go there, there's a little part where you put your car on, and you have a little space around it and a little space under the bottom. So we don't know, but there's a glass door between the driver and the passenger. Them. So
the driver needs to wear gloves.
Right.
Yeah.
But with they and I don't know for putting my brother, but
what you done?
You still see people.
Just stay safe, you hear me? And keep your breast on. And me thank you for taking time. What time it is now over there?
That time, look on the time. We have 4:10.
All right, you're 4:10. Flavius, I what 10:10. I'm there 11. 3 different time zones. So that's the beauty of technology and the internet, 3 different time zones. Yeah, man, we're glad for the update how I go on.
Yeah, man, very, very happy you could, stay with us today, and you know what I mean. And I know the listeners them get a lot of information, and them probably wouldn't get ordinarily. Yeah, man, you have a plan to come on every now and again, so we can.
Oh yeah, man.
You never know. You see, as long as the game now play, I can't hear me saying, you see, as long as the football, if it's off, to get me win the premiership, I mean, it really sometimes Saturday, Sunday, I'm gone. As I said to you, it's true, me a plan to go back home and plan to see if me can go I do something back out there. What me do now, my brother, I'm just qualification them. I'm going to go, I'm going to go to the club them. Me don't say, when I put lucky, maybe say one of the lucky one them. I come up and me do me one of the lucky one where get a break. I go spend 1 day with the England camp.
Okay.
Me get a blind. I go see all the two top man room. I have to call them name. I go watch Palace first team train. I go for God. I say Chris. All right, all of the black coaches I can think of up here. Every single one, I have the opportunity to watch them train, watch them do them thing. I have the opportunity to even stand at them present, take the picture with them. But the biggest one is everyone is me and David Beckham.
Okay.
That was the twilight. All me round and round, my brother. And the next twilight
so I'm to
is
Chris Newton.
no. Everybody me take with Chris Newton, Powell. You know the one where was at England under 21. Him there Blackpool.
No.
With him. So you about Chris Ramsey.
Yeah, me about Chris Ramsey.
Yes, with Chris Ramsey. As me say, me get the break. I'm gonna go to the England camp. So me have a picture with David Beckham, Peter Coach.
What's the name of the black coach who came in as the interim manager for Queen's Park Ranger when they were in Premiership?
Him same one.
Okay.
Chris.
Okay.
Yes, so with him now when we have conference, but the person whom you want you to look up, me will call him name, and if him hear this, he can always make it nice. Them say yeah me if him want to make him nice. Him name, look him up. Him name Colin King.
Colin King.
That's a very, very good person. He is a person who carry me right through. He mentor me right through. Next person, you can look him up. I believe him as a youth. I don't want to call his name. Him as the youth development, the top play man. A Fulham. He was one of the person who carry me to a level where me never know me that reach. And as me say, I'm grateful for the level where me reach. And me have to go home or try and put back something in a Jamaica. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but my aim right now is at the top level I get the top. You know, Franco, the biggest one. I may sit down. I do nothing to it. I'm going to feel so that I benefit me and I benefit anybody coming now pass on it. That I'm think. But I forgot the right, you know, to try pass.
Remember we did plan that this year we're going to link up. June, we're going to link up at Jamaica from the Maroon Conference, etc. right back till when you're reaching in July. So,
yep, and that are the thing, my brother. We can't understand. I don't know what listen. I go down, I go yard, and I do what I do. I do to the club them. I don't call the club name them. I go down to our university. I do a program at the university. I won't call the university name. I mean, I try to put back something, but the blockage. One person, one of the FA down there, and go one person, give me the break. I go there, I can't do anything. But I can't understand why the country now open up
for people that come back home, come now and do business.
Come put in, and then you look into it, say,
Dan, let me tell you something. That's been going on from the beginning of time. And I have personal experience. I can tell you, it has nothing to do with football. Anything that you are in and you come home, people push you away. Any field.
Yeah,
my friend came home one time to get a job at a telephone company. And I don't think he get to talk to anybody. And the man just leave and go back to Canada. He was one of the big managers them at Bell Canada. In fact, when he left Bell Canada, he was the manager of a fiber optic cable. Yeah.
My brother, me no know if any Jamaican are listen up.
People are afraid. When they come with that kind of knowledge, people are threatened. People are threatened.
But the part of me can't understand, I would discuss it all the time. What me can't understand is, if you ever look on the development of the Jamaica, I was saying that my opinion. If the education side of it, why you have to go overseas and bring in overseas when you can identify, say, 6 or 7 coaches and say, you know what, we're going to pay this money and send overseas, go and get this insight of what really going on at the highest level. Come back, spread around the island, and work with the coaches, them to give them the knowledge. That is what in my head, come down.
I made a suggestion to them over about 30 years ago, and nobody looked at it,
Yeah, I can't understand
it. I told them, I said, what you need to do, you need to get in contact with a club like Liverpool or like Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, and you send out like 4 or 5 people to each of them and make them spend a year or so internship. Because these people are willing to do that, and when you bring them come back now, they are fully equipped.
You're fully equipped because
nobody took me serious. I tell you, I did make a suggestion, and that's over 30 years now.
But coach, stick a pin.
Going forward.
Stick a pin, coach. You remember the all black players that came to Jamaica back in 1984, 85, around that time?
Yeah, about that, yeah.
All right. Just picture back what we heard and what we saw. Remember when Bobby told us the treatment of the players? And if he and the rest of British players never stick out and tell them, so they're not going to travel in a coaster with AC while the Jamaican players, them are travel in some minibus. And they are traveling the same coaster.
We were there. There was an air-conditioned coaster.
So just imagine that.
Yeah.
My brother, I don't know what to really say. Yeah.
No, what I'm saying is that you're taking pictures with all of these people.
No, I have to all of them. No, I have to. All right.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
The next people you have to be taking picture with is me and Franco. Because we're coming with a new plane system that we're definitely launching this year. And that this system is going to revolutionize the whole football plane completely. I mean, we have it done already, There's a right overview of it now. Have it done already. Done and dusted. Ready to put out. I mean, it's totally revolutionized, because the football system that we've been using has been here for over 100 years, believe it or not.
Yeah, my back. It's way back.
Nothing has done. I mean, them have a little tweak here, a little tweak there, but the fundamental framework of the system has been here for over 100 years.
Yeah.
So we have we haven't really nothing to it. We have come.
Which side are you at the moment?
Me, I'm with my side.
No, where? Which side?
I have no side. I'm in Jamaica. No, I'm in Jamaica.
So if me didn't know about me come spend 6 months down there now. Yeah,
but remember,
you have to blame Franco for that, because Franco knows my head movement.
No, man, you can't blame me for that.
Well, I blame Franco.
Because at the time when Dan came back, Flavius is when him come back, that's when me find out he was in Jamaica.
Oh.
Yeah, so when he come back, me hook up with him. Mm-hmm.
Well, next time you come,
no, come see you.
If it was
Yeah, man.
if it was for COVID-19, he would have been there this
Yeah,
year.
man, that down there, man.
Because we
Yeah,
already
yeah.
plan it out, say either will come the conference. After the conference, he would be there after June, in July. So my plan was to spend at least 2 months.
Ed Dan, I studied under Eckhart Crouch. I don't know if you know him or I know about him. Him is a man they call the old German.
Oh, me hear about him, yeah.
He
Me
was
about him.
one of the greatest FIFA tools. When they want to build up like in South Korea and teams like that, in the sense. When I was in Canada, he was the national coach of Canada. And Canada reached like under 17 World Cup finals and them things there. And one day he come to me and say, Flavius, I am going home. He said, me going home. He said, these guys are not serious. So you know what he did? He said, to get football going properly, to get a good team, all the players must be in one place. And then pick him team and then bring them to, I think it was Toronto, to live. And when them come, like the players' wives and all, I couldn't find a job and this and that and that. The man said, him don't have no time to joke. He said, they're not paid enough. He said, oh, they paid me too much. Him is football personified, He's 100% football.
Just like me. Yeah. Deal eat, sleep, drink football,
Well, Franco can tell you about me.
Well, Dan, your time will come, man. Because as we don't tell you how to do it, you have to go set up your own thing.
Yeah.
And do your own thing.
One question I'm going to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because me ask you this. Where you feel about the development of the football in Jamaica? Because if we don't mind sharp, everyone in the island can pass,
Lack of knowledge of how to set things in place.
We don't understand, and because we don't understand, we are bypassing the life cycle of a football player.
Yeah.
The development cycle. We don't understand what that must be. What is happening now in Jamaica is that from a guy, they have competitions at all levels, starting like at prep school or before.
Yeah.
And what has happened now, the football, like all other sports in Jamaica now, has nothing to do with the players. Everything is a coach and the headmaster. Mm-hmm. That is the problem. So in the life cycle of the football, there is no time for the kids to learn anything, or to even, not only learn, I have to come back to this point, because a team must be put forward and the coach have to do everything for the team to win. Because that's when getting props and that's when get more money and this and that and whatever.
Me understand.
The whole development of the players is none.
Get to know. You give me something straight.
One of the fundamental things of football is at an early age, earlier the better. You need to allow the players to play. They don't need to be coached.
Yeah.
They need. So I maintain, I am not a coach. Everybody call me a coach. I'm Franco, call me a coach, but I'm not a coach. I'm a caregiver. Because football is inside the person. And these coaches don't understand that they must allow the football to come out. Yeah. They are teaching the players to do things. That's why none of them can kick the ball. Because them don't. We can go further than that. Parents, From a parent of a son, you know, for them reach an age where him can put on shoes, them buy my football boots. So him never learn to let the ball touch him natural foot. So he can be more familiar with the ball touching him body. Understand, you know, have a union between him and the ball. They don't have
basic aspect of it. Just a basic aspect of it.
I never would a football boots until I leave high school, you know.
Hey,
I'm Franco, can tell you my ability.
Coach, that's why I tell you, said, come down to lack of knowledge. Because if they don't have the knowledge of everything, they don't know the fundamental of football.
You know what surprised me? You know what surprised me?
We bypassing all of this. If you want to make a side play or you want to Premier League, the amount of time the ball go off the field for throw-ins and whatever.
So that, yeah, me down there watch it. You're right on it. You're right on that. Me see it as well. Me go down there and I will look at the game.
Football is my life, you know. Football is my life. To me, probably can tell you when me coaching. Controlling is something we think about. That's a prerequisite to start playing.
Yeah.
You know? And people don't understand. You see, people don't understand what is skill. Skill is the ability to decide what technique you must use.
I'm glad you said that. You know where to bring it. When I come down, when I come down, I did somewhere, one of the club them. I'm always saying to just question answer because I'm one with the coach them there when I do the program. I'm said to the coach them, what is the difference between skill and technique? And I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe them didn't know the. And so I say, all right, I won't bother push them on that. So I said to them, session plan, we're gonna do and it was new to them when we get a lunch break, you know. If you see the amount of coaches come to sit down on me, so I'm always thinking to myself, say, so that means I will not do the session, will not tell the players them why them do it. I said, no. One of the club say I must do the under 17, and I work with the under 17, work with them, and when I finish, they must go in. And I said, no, we're not going. We have to sit down, we have to do a debrief. One of the players looked at me and said, what you mean I said, no, come. When everybody come in now, I start ask them, it was like, so when I speak to them and when I say, all right, then I can go, them come to me and say, we not get that part of the way. I said, no, but if you are going to play, me have to know certain things. If me say to you kick the ball and you kick it, me don't know if you're comfortable with that. Me have to know how you feel and where you learn, where you want. So the communication aspect of it.
And next deficiency in the coaches. They don't understand about management. You see, you have management of the players, you know, but you also have management of the game.
I think Franco
during the game.
Yeah, man.
Me never tell me as me say me no call the team name. Me did tell the game I'm gonna watch. The semi-final.
Yeah.
You want me? I watch the semi-final. I don't want to start the game. Maybe people are listening. Me know about semi-final. I go and watch. Them invite me. I watch the semi-final. It was the home game.
Yeah.
And the score wasn't. No, yeah. It happened as a bad play over. Something happened. The keeper was right. All the referee was doing is going to give the free kick. The keeper do something what the referee through send him off. That's instead of keeper right, the keeper gets sent off because do something out of the way. Them send off the keeper, put someone else. The score was 1-0 with how much minutes? With 20 minutes leave to play. And the instruction was attack. And I was saying to myself, I just bring up game management. I was saying to myself, well, as a coach, I call one of them and say, listen up now. We have 20 minutes. We are playing man shot. Here we are going to do. You're going to defend deep. You're going to hit them on the break. Make we go into the next game. No, say we're going to need one goal. And you know, say that team.
I know the game. Yeah, I know the game.
Don't say it. That team attacked twice and the score ended up 3-0. And I was saying to myself, don't
3-1,
No, I was at that game. I sit down and someone come to me and say, "Where?" And I say, "Well, can't say not go to the coach still, but if you look upon a logical aspect, we down the team we were playing is a good team, so you know what, but them still have little flan. You know what, is one love. I prepare for going to the next second leg with a one love. And you end up losing that game by 3 goals.
Yeah.
So as I said, the game thing. There's no.
When you see a coach as a matter again, ask him where his watch or his stopwatch is, because you need to know that this is the first 10 minutes. This is your goal for the first 10 minutes, and the goal for the first 14 minutes. Because the first 14 minutes is when the game is started off. I can watch a game in the first 14 minutes, and I can know who's going to win the game.
Hey, you guys remember?
Easily.
You guys remember Liverpool, Barcelona, right? Last season, Champions League.
Yeah.
Club said that they went to Barcelona with the intention that they would have lost 1-0.
Yeah.
But the most him expect him team forget is 3, because him know coming home them going to have the momentum, but they ended up losing 4.
4, yeah.
So that himself put us a deep hole on them for them to dig deep and come back up, right? However, he might already calculate going to Barcelona to lose 1-3.
Yeah.
Any one of them score them could have take 1-0 or 3-0, but not 4. So him know the players them now. Yeah, him know the players them now. I'm going to have to use to bring in to beat Barcelona at Liverpool, because he's going to need players with energy. You understand me?
But Franco.
And players who can control the midfield, and that's exactly what them did.
Yeah, but Franco, you said something, Franco. You said the knowledge. You said when I come up here, I'm a very skillful player. When I come up here, and do my first qualification, that's when I know I don't know football. I can't play the game. And there's 2 things to it.
And that's what I'm saying.
You play and you know. You acknowledge the game. No, me have to hold up my hand.
And that's what I'm saying. Lack of knowledge.
When I come
that's
up
why
here,
I kill Jamaica. The knowledge.
No, that is what. That's the thing. If you do, when the coach said to me, when up here you play, the coach said to me,
well done. Let me tell you something. And I said to Flavius every time when we talk about football, if I had known him when I was going to stats, I know without a doubt I would have been a great player. A great player.
But you're already a great player.
Seeing, because I met him late in my career.
Yeah, Dan, we're coming out with something, right? In fact, I'm going to send you a logo. The art and science of winning football. That's what we're coming out with. Apart from because a lot of people don't understand that there is art and there is science in football.
Yeah, because enough people. Me, all right. When I do my degree, where you just say, me love now. Me and you can say eye to eye. You know what? Even the holistic part of the players, where you just say them don't know the player. When you bring the holistic, them not understand, because them feel it's just football them supposed to play. Them not know them. That is not about football alone.
It's just the end result.
It's just the end result. You know the one where, which one me come in with? I work, every day I sit down and work on it. I break in the code. When me I do it with the youth them before this, one I coach said to me, you take this thing deeper now. I say, listen, there's a code. There's a code with certain things. And them say, because when me I work with the youth them now, I don't make them see it, you know. I take them off of the pitch. Because most of them say, don't you see that so quick? I say, come off of the pitch, stand up with me. I'm going to walk with them in a them position. So when the ball play, I say, you see that? He said, don't you see it so quick? I say, here where you are doing. You look where the ball is. You go look on the ball. Look what. So, at the code, everybody said, Dan, oh yeah. So when me do know me have the pitch, and there is certain part on the pitch, I code out where the danger is, how the danger form. So sometimes I want to work. Yeah.
I remember the first time I actually saw that in action, you know. My team I was playing with, we had a practice match, Franco, with Woolmans.
Yeah.
This is Bournemouth. With a practice match with Woolmans. That time Woolmans was the top schoolboy team with Davy. Davy has scored 1 million goal.
Okay.
Yeah. Remember that? Yeah.
I had a guy named Ron Jones from England who was the coach. And we played them away all over them, you know, all over them. And Davy can't make no headway or whatever. And Ron Jones on the sideline and stop the game. Him a ref the game too, you know, him stop the game. And say, Davy, come here. So you stand right here. And you watch what I'm going to do. And then take David's place and come out there and play a few minutes, you know. And then him send him back out. So you go there now. If you must understand what I'm talking about. Yes, you know, so you have coaches and you have coaches. The great coaches we have, them not anymore. Everybody, you see, let me tell you about Jamaica now, and some people had alluded to it in different times. Is that we have a lot of courses happening. Nothing wrong with the courses, you know, the FIFA standard courses and whatever. But in my mind, a good coach, you want to be a good coach, you have to develop your own stuff.
Simple.
And that is what I have done here. Franco will tell you.
Well said.
I don't, when I coach on the side, you know, Franco can say because I've coached him in two different sides. I don't, every drill that you see I bring come to the training ground.
It's for a game.
Well said.
I create those drills myself.
Said.
And it's for the game. And it's always played in the game.
And they are all what I call game segments.
Simple. I love
Absolutely,
that.
Definitely that, man.
When I go on the course, I said to them, when I deliver them, I said to them, listen, this is only a template. You can look at this template and you get 100 drill out of this.
Of course.
So it's a CPD. When I got on there and I was telling them about the CPD, they must say,
go and talk, let me get the tea. The whole lot, go and talk.
But as me I said to you, anything you plan on at Jamaica, 100% with you. And if and have the little links if we need to bring down, as I said to you, when I won't call him name because I don't know who listening, one at the top with the PFA, that person, and then you're doing anything down there. We can do
a lot of things, you know. We can do a lot because see, Jamaica football need to move from where it is because it's going in the wrong direction. And Franco can tell you, Franco invited me to a team that they had created to coach that team. And my aim for the team was to create a team that could be internationally competitive.
Yeah.
And we let me tell you how far we reach. Remember, so we are not playing in any official league. We're playing a tourist league and we train 1 day a week. And we got so good that we're beating all the top teams in Jamaica. In fact, there was one team that this was the first time money was really introduced in Jamaica football, and this team, some Israeli guy was putting up some money for them, and they was bringing players from all over the place, all over Trinidad, they had lots of foreign players, and they was very good, and nobody could beat them. And they gave us a game, and we trashed them. And them say, look, and them called us back, and it was worse. And they call us back again and then them decline. But saying that to say this, we ended up being asked by the Jamaica national team for a practice match. So you can imagine a no league team being called by the Jamaica national side when they were prepared for some games for a practice game. That's how good we were. And these was all players that basically never made it, you know. But what I found out from them, they had so much skill. Somebody wasn't pulling it out of them. Most of them was playing around positions and all that. Because one of my skills is I can see a player for 5 minutes and know where they should be on the field. And of course,
you assess him good.
Yeah, man, immediately. Franco can tell you.
Yeah,
Immediately.
I have the eye for that, you know. I have the eye like that.
My brother,
I don't need more than 5 minutes.
Over here, if I can hold up my hand. Yesterday, the tutors, I never really go under the FIFA tutoring thing, but yesterday European, the tutoring, the insight of the game. All right. You see, when you go on the CPD and the knowledge, the insight of the game, where you go and you understand. My folder, my book, when you write, you have to evaluate, you have to do this, you have to analyze this, you have to do. When I carry my folder at home, you know, I not need it. When I carry my folder home and I show some of the coach, I mean, so you have to, I said, listen, I was speaking to one of the Jamaican coach, national coach. I'm not in the country now, I'm go overseas. So I don't know the qualification out there is. I was saying to him, the qualification. And he said something to me where I was saying to him, no, that is not. And then I said to him, but if you're doing a course, how can it be almost theoretical? It's a practical course up here. 90% is practical. So he was saying to me, so and so. I said, no, in Europe, if you want to go be a fitness instructor, you don't do the football coach. The football coach only work on that. If a man injured him, they even look at him at the fitness. So I say, that's the difference. If you and coach, and them I go split it half and half. You and that coach only to be a coach. If you want to be a fitness instructor and you do the fitness, you got something different. So up here, you know everything about the fitness. Every little thing you know, every little thing about the human body. But we don't do the exam on the human body. We only do the exam on can you practice coaching session? Can you develop it? Can you progress it? If it's not progressing and the kids them can't reach height to your progress it to, can you regress it? Can you carry it back down? And the one thing you must always do, make sure the kids them know why you're planning this session and why them doing it. Don't just go there and say, I will go defend him. No. Why? Is it relevant to the match you played the day before?
Okay.
So, when
let me
play.
Let me tell you another deficiency I find with these coaches is that they don't understand how to get the players to understand a video as a technical level as opposed to an entertainment value. So they're watching that game.
Good, yeah. That's true.
But they don't know what they're watching. I mean, they're enjoying the game, but they're not the technical part of it. If a goal score and you say, okay, that goal score, why did the goal score? Who caused the goal to score? They must say, oh, yes, the man who scored the goal there, and that man passed to him. But them don't understand that the outlet pass of the goalkeeper is what created the goal.
That's why Franco touched a good point. Then if you don't have the knowledge there now to how that happen, you still last, you know, 'cause when you look, you know, some coach just have the kids out there now.
Of course you last.
So, but Franco, yeah, the knowledge, if you don't ask, because when those people, when you talk to some of the coach, them not looking at what going on around it. Them won't go look and where them have time feet. That is where it is. No,
Hey,
it
Dan
not finished here,
Flavius,
so.
listen to me. I had a coach in high school named Mike Pattison. He's from England. And when Mike came to stats that year, Mike gave us just a briefing about football. And the first thing he said to it, if you have no knowledge of the game, when him done with we, we going know. But the basic come right up to the difficult, to the professional level. Because I'll come back down, you know, to one thing, knowledge. You have to have the knowledge of the game. Him said not all good players can become coach. You understand me?
But let me tell you something. Let me follow up on that, Franco. Let me tell you, Dan. When I coach, you know, Franco, I can tell you too. I have one prerequisite, you know, that I ask the players, you know. And I don't think you can tell me what that prerequisite is.
I don't remember.
No, but I've done.
Oh.
I have
one.
I have one prerequisite when I start coaching a team, and I tell the players them this one thing I tell them, and if they agree, then everything is all right. If them don't agree, I go home.
He's in
it's
charge.
Very harsh. It's very harsh.
He's in charge.
No. Then I tell them, hey, go ahead, try.
Wait, all right. Them come, you see the enjoyment, you have to enjoy the game, enjoy it, make sure, say, when you come, I want to dedicate and you listen to me. It open-minded, your information, my input. So me deal with them.
You are very close, but I am harsher than that. I tell them, say, I want you to forget everything that you have ever learned about this game. Forget everything you have in your mind when you know about this game. Forget that. And we're starting from scratch.
All right then, yeah.
And if them agree, I can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Well, all right, guys. I agree with
that. That's true, yeah.
From misconceptions.
Yeah, sure.
And that is one of the reasons why most of them end up in the wrong position.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, I'm going to jump in on this one now, you know, because we thank Dan for coming on and give us his 2 cents about what's going on. What's going on in the British Premier League, and you know, and the COVID and everything. So we're going to get back to you in a while from now. You know, maybe a couple more days from now. You give us some more input as to any change.
Yeah,
but tomorrow's supposed to be a meeting, right? Tomorrow's supposed to be a premiere.
Supposed to have some, maybe, maybe tonight, maybe you hear something fresh today. So you understand? So it's update regularly. So any update me get, you know, so me always post them.
All right. So by sometime next week, we link you up again and we can.
Yeah, man. I
some more input as to what's going on.
Me thank Franco. Me thank you. Me thank. What is the name? Thank you, really.
Flavius.
So we really discuss, and as Mr. Franco, any little thing you want, we talk about the football, and if anybody from Jamaica and the Caribbean with certain things, we can discuss it.
No problem, my brother. No problem.
Getting at more, but to me, at the development of Jamaica football right now, me I love to see in the country. And as I say, if anybody out there listen, I am willing to come down and put out whatever I would have to put out to support at grassroots, international. I cover everything. And if you want any contact, go through Franco. I can send you any details with my profile. And I have a special number, but you can even type in and go on the and go on UEFA. So I'm not talking about the English FA. To look at my profile. I just need to come down and say, work with the coaches, whoever. It's not about to come down and say you know this. It's just an input, and for the development, everyone can give an input, and we could still take it from there. So, but as I say, any little thing you can get in contact with Franco.
Don't worry yourself. Don't worry yourself. Or else you can start your own school. Right, Flavius?
Yeah, well, that is where we're looking at it. Yeah, that's what we're looking at.
The ownership. You need ownership. Start your own school, and
yes,
you know,
develop players. As we are here now, Dan. Before you go,
yeah,
I'm going to invite you to contribute to the winning football, the art and science of winning football. It's going to be ready in May. It's going to be online in May.
Yeah.
And you know, that is where we can really put out all the information that we want people to have and help them along the way. Yeah. Right, because like I say, football is not just running up and down, you know, you have art, you have science, you have management, everything in it. And we're going to deal with that, where we can show people things and, you know, carry them along because we have a lot of information and we have people with a lot of information, so we can really share, you know, we want to share. And that's the way also to allow people to improve themselves, you know. But I must say, it has been a great pleasure, man. This session has been a great pleasure.
Yeah, man.
Really love it.
And the next thing again, when we come down, I want you do, if you have any local club in Yearns, I try get, was promised, me have some already, but was promised. You'll get some more balls, so if you have any local club,
man.
Half dozen.
Do.
So man. Come down, I always do that. So if you have a club, we can come present at least half dozen. I'm going to see, as I say, I don't promise things. If we can get some kit, maybe some top, I don't know where I can get it. But me have some ball here, when we can come get half dozen, I will get some more from the club. So anything like that, me help you with that. With balls and
me personally, I need some shots, because you can't get shots to buy, proper shots to buy in Jamaica. Serious.
But the funniest thing, you know the funniest thing? I come down, you know, and I give about 2,000-3,000 set of gears. A lot of every year come down, I give away. Yeah, man, time I come down, I get them from the club, I get them from the come down, the amount that. But me have some ball here now. Definitely get some ball from the club. I mean, and one of them call me and say, them have some more. So if me get the kit,
we have some little youth. We have some little youth in a Ray Town. A friend of mine.
Yeah, man.
I have a little youth team where I put together.
You just said, Franco.
Yeah.
Those are the thing you say. Me.
Yeah,
if you, when me come down, you can take some picture, run some video. I can get whole heap of people, but them need proof.
Yeah, man.
Proof. Because when I get those, when I go down and see you, I take the picture, everything, and carry it up. Proof.
That's a problem. No, man, that is the least of the problem. That's not a problem.
All right, then. Thank you for that. And Franco?
Yes, Dan.
Franco, as I say, I'm glad they met this link, so I know some of our next link when I come down. I can
man.
give my contribution to me, I'll get to.
Just stay safe here, my brother.
Yeah, man.
Brother.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Bless. One love.
Franco. Yeah.
Don't hug up Corona.
If you see her come
no,
run.
Man, staying, man.
Run down your yard.
Yeah, man, I'm staying, man. I'm not go on the road. I'm staying, man. All right?
All right. Bless, my brother.
Cool.
All right, Franco.
Thank you very much.
Yes, my brother, yeah.
Yes, Flavy. That was you know say but sometimes you have to look upon things and say it happened for a wise purpose, because I was thinking the other day how we're gonna bring up the subject of football in Jamaica, how we're gonna tackle it, discuss it. And
well,
it just
it's up now, man.
Just dropped right into a lap this morning, and you know we were able to discuss it. Not in broad details, but we could put a spin on it. So that was
man, it's up. who are vex, but it's up.
Yesterday I played a song, right? From your
Yeah.
artist, the legend, Pam
Yes.
All. And I found out something yesterday with the YouTube live streaming here. We have
Yeah.
a late delay in it. So for listeners who are listening, I know some of you might be saying, why we're not on cameras? Well, just look at it this way.
Next
No,
week
no,
we're
no,
gonna
no.
be on camp.
No. Look at it this way. We want to know if you imagine. You understand
Oh
me?
yes, that's true.
Exercise your brain.
That's true. That's
Because you have been seeing
yeah.
videos of other
Oh
people
yeah.
for years on YouTube, live
Yeah.
stream, you name it, Facebook, Instagram. Come on, people. We have to.
Yeah.
This coronavirus never just come because it won't come, so you know. My theory is, I mean, I come up with my theory. I'm not conspiracy theory this, but this is my theory. The earth vex. You understand me? The earth vex because the earth want back its space because mankind take up too much thing with them no need. All of them land space where man a chop down trees and a build up apartments and houses and them never give you a backyard for you run up and down, you know. So the earth realized we had was to do something, even if it's a man-made disease. This, right? It have some weight name there in it as well. It have something for you to take away from it. Some of you get some time for sit down and talk to your family, talk to your friends, and call up all some friends where you know working at the medical fields and you know discuss things with them and find out how them doing and things like that. So enjoy it in some ways. We understand, yes, it's frustrating, but enjoy it in some ways and take use of some of the opportunities that you know dropping in your lap right now. So think, use the imagination. Don't just want to see video of this and that every minute. You go and watch TV, look more from this and suck up a whole heap of news and all of them things there. So our podcast right now is not about seeing me or seeing Flavius or the guests them live. It's about discussing the things. Like you sit down and listen to your radio. Take yourself back into time when you used to listen to Dulcimina and all of them programs there, right? Alan Magnus Morning Show, Marie God Show, Dan Tapping Show, all of them things there. Right, Flavy?
Yeah, man. And listeners, please subscribe.
Yes, subscribe.
Keep us going and send your comments
Make
also.
your comment,
We love your
whether
comments.
don't come with the negative comments, them, right? We want something positive.
Yeah.
Time for you to think positive. Open up your mind and think
Yeah.
positive. Yeah. Some of you might like it, some might not like it. And we understand that. And every comment we're going to like either. But try to be more open-minded, all right? So, Flavy.
But even if you have a negative comment, you can have a negative comment, but at least point us in the right direction.
Definitely.
Yes.
Love Make a Woman, right? A friend of mine said to me, "Mo, I'm going to play this song for you. Love Make a Woman from Pam All."
Okay.
So I'm going to key up.
And if you can play too, you could try and find Children of the Night for me.
Children of the Night. I think I have
Yeah.
it. All right. So let me key up
Yeah,
this
but yeah.
song. Let me key up this song and then put it into spin so you can hear it. All right.
In the fire, it was burning. Sweetheart, I know I should have been learning, but my pockets, they were They were full of money, yes they were. And I had someone to call my honey. But it's love, oh, that makes a woman. It's love that makes a woman, yeah. Don't think told me this will last. Now my honey isn't the best. I had to swallow all my pride and admit to myself deep down inside, diamonds and pearls. Don't you know that I've had enough? But I feel so much better when I'm all dressed up in love. And it's love, love makes a woman. And it's love that makes a woman, yeah. What she is, yeah. What she is, it's love. Love makes a woman. It made me a woman. It made you a woman.
Yes, that's what Spam Hall love makes a woman. Flavius just asked you want to hear Children of the Night, right?
Pam Hall again, yes.
All right, I find it. Pam Hall, Children of the
One of my
Night.
favorite Pam Halls.
You want to introduce it?
No, just play, man. Just play.
All right, coming up.
Speak for itself. For itself.
Late at night, when all the world is safe within their dreams, I walk the shadow. Late at night, an empty feeling creeps within my soul. I feel
Yes, yes. Children of the Night from Miss Pam Hall. Flavie, are you there now, Flavius?
Yes, sir. I am right here.
All right. So I
Uh,
think that's
I'm
supposed
right
to
here.
satisfy your soul this morning.
Yeah, man.
Boy. So I guess that's all we have to do for the rest of the day because it's time. Earlier on, you were talking about the what you call it,
Working from home.
the pros and the
Working
cons.
from
Yeah,
home.
the pros and the cons of working from home.
Yes.
And I can say that you really touched that to the top. Somebody will send me some more statistics on the homeschooling. So let me see if I can read it out to you a little bit because they were saying that not all of the children them who do homeschool. Well, actually, they sent me a link so I could check it out. It's what are the
Yeah.
benefits of public school over homeschooling. So this is
Yeah.
really like a link for me to check it out. I'm going to forward it to you, and then tomorrow we can talk a little bit on it. We're not in depth, but just a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah. Definitely. Yes. Yes.
So I just forward it to you. So tomorrow we can touch on it in
Yeah.
a little bit. So if there's anything else, if there's nothing else for you to say, let us just wrap it up and get out of here.
No, just thank the listeners
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead,
for
go ahead, go ahead.
yeah, we thank the listeners for keeping us company. And we will try to be here Monday to Friday at the same time, wherever you are, whatever your time zone is.
Mm-hmm.
But we will be there, and know that you can also listen to it on YouTube anytime after. It's posted there permanently.
Yeah.
And we hope that we are satisfying some of your wants, and you are enjoying what we are doing. As you must hear, we are thoroughly enjoying it. We are love doing this.
Oh,
We have a lot of friends who want to come on, just like Don today. We have a lot of experience, a lot of stuff to say. But I must also tell you, one of the main thing about this podcast is just we want to get people. We don't want the second and third on knowledge. So we're trying to get people who have experienced or experiencing what we are doing and what we're discussing. So you're getting not anything fake or close to fake. You are getting the real stuff.
absolutely, absolutely. Let me also drop this into our podcast. We have a weekly podcast, and this podcast that we're doing Monday to Friday, we select the best topic and we put it up on the weekly podcast. And the weekly podcast is available on Apple Podcasts, TuneIn, Google Play, Podomatic, Anchor, SoundCloud. And do I miss out anything?
No, that's about the major ones.
Yeah, the major ones. So it's on all of those major ones. So you can check it out. And if I think the one that we say carry the most listenership, that's the one going to go on the podcast of Apple, TuneIn, Google Play, Podomatic, Anchor. And there's another one. There's another one that you had signed up for. But we're gonna post the link on our website, which is
we'll do that, and we will repeat it tomorrow also.
yeah,
Yes.
and the website is www.therealstuffpodcast.com. That's www.therealstuffpodcast.com. Now, like, subscribe, and drop your comment. Okay. So for all my listeners, hope to see you here tomorrow morning again. And Take care of yourself, your loved one, your family. Always remember that prayer do changes things regardless of what religion you belong to. Just pray, all right? One love. Flavius, one more Pamal to take us out.
Okay, wonderful. Go ahead. Oh, you know I love this.
I know you love this one.
If I should stay, I would only be in your way. So I'll go, but I know I'll think of you every step of the way. And will always love you. Will always love you. Bittersweet memories, that is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye, please don't cry. We both know I'm not what you need. And I will always love you. I will always love you. I hope life treats you kind, and I hope you have all you dreamed of, and I wish you joy and happiness. But above all this, I wish you love, and I will always love you. I will always love you. Bittersweet memories, that is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye, please don't cry. We both know I'm not what you need.